Hello subscribers, and welcome to something a bit different and a little bit crazy. This game you're seeing is the intro video for Shadow Warrior. Now this is the original game footage, and in a minute we will get to the new, improved, updated version. Before we do, I would just like to say, definitely not for children. So here we go.
I am leaving here with the Nobitsura card. I can pay for it with money, or I can pay for it with blood.
In that case, to business, Mr. $2 million.
My name is Lo Wang. Let's make a deal.
So, as you'd expect with any game that gives the main character the name Wang, this has a good sense of humour. The humour is all the way through the game, and so is the blood and the guts and the dismemberment and excessive swearing from your main character. So, once again, really don't think this is a particularly suitable game for children, as you can see. So you start the game with a sword, and all you can do is hack and slash with the left trigger and right trigger. The sword does get upgraded with magic abilities, giving you all sorts of combo moves and special abilities, such as healing yourself mid-battle or sending a shockwave out to dismember your enemies. So as you can see here, that's one of your main abilities, heal yourself to a certain percentage. And you need it in a big battle. As you can see here, one of the things I love about this game is the amount of enemies it throws at you and the variety. Each kind needs a different approach. This scarecrow dude, he spawns the little minions and he generates a shield around himself. So if you see one, that's one of the main targets, even when you've got bigger enemies in the playing field. Just kill those first, get rid of the little ones being spawned. And you spend a lot of time running. So that enemy's quite frequent, that one with the shield, and still trying to kill this one. This game is just hectic. I was sweating buckets playing it. It was just, oh my god, pulse pounding. Yeah, I like this game. So you spend a lot of time in the heat of battle running around just trying to find a little window of opportunity to pick up a health pack, activate your health regeneration, get a bit of distance so you can fire a few rockets, or just panicking and not knowing what to do. That creature I was just fighting there, they're annoying, they teleport all over the place. There he goes. Took care of him. Breather. Oh, this game gets me so hyped. No, get through. So what was I saying? I don't know. Yes, kill this thing. Get it. Stop the little minions spawning. Oh my god. Yeah, other enemies. There's a big thing running at me. It's bulletproof, apart from the very obvious orange bit on the back. You've got really big demon things that fire whips and drag you in, and they send a wall of fire in your direction. You've got flying enemies, you've got enemies that explode in your face. Oh my god, it doesn't stop. The chaos is just everywhere. And here I am just hanging on for dear life. Just try and take out the shield dude. Oh, it's just awesome. Like, why aren't you all like going by in this game now? On to the next clip. Okay, I've taken a 5-minute rest, I've composed myself. So, not only do you get the small and medium enemies, you also get some boss battles. And as you might have guessed by that axe, the bosses can be rather large and rather hard. And here he comes.
Ask Gozu, his memory, he was smaller.
That's his armor. Get that off him and he's really quite puny.
And there he goes. Sorry, no spoilers, I'm not going to show you how to defeat him. Now, as you progress through the game, you unlock new weapons which you can upgrade with the money you find around the levels. So for example, the Uzi, you can dual wield it once you've found and saved enough cash. And then we move on to upgrading your key, which basically is tattoos on your character that upgrade or add new abilities. And then alongside the key, you also collect karma, which gives you other abilities. Always concentrate on mastering your katana first of all. Now, you do need to play through the game more than once to upgrade and unlock everything. I don't mind that. For some, that could be a deal breaker. So here are a few of the abilities in action. I shall start off as always with the shockwave from the katana. This is probably the one you will use the most apart from the health regeneration. It's very good when you get the minions running at you. Now this one hangs your enemies up in the air, which is also very useful. Just get that one out of the way. Now the next ability, this shoves the enemies back a little way and also suspends them for a few seconds. Gives you a bit of breathing space, and this is extremely useful. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Now I've created a shield around myself. My sword attacks aren't as flashy, but I can take a hell of a lot of damage. And that's a few of the abilities you can unlock in the game. Okay, so I've told you most of the things I love about this game. Now for something that I honestly hated. The levels are not very well signposted. Sometimes I had cleared all the enemies and I found myself wandering aimlessly for 15-20 minutes or more, trying to find a very small switch that glints very slightly, because I couldn't progress until I pressed that switch. Would it have hurt for the developers to have given me the option of a waypoint arrow? Just point me in a general direction, please. Apart from that though, I did absolutely love this game. And now the important question, is it worth it? I paid £4 for this on sale. For £4, this game is worth it and then some. One of my friends double checked the price, because once I bought it I couldn't check the price, and told me the asking price is £30. Is it worth it then? It would be for me, because I thoroughly enjoyed it, but for many people, probably not. The difficulty can be a bit high at times. I had to switch from normal difficulty to casual, and I'm now playing through with my abilities on the harder settings. So there you go. Is it worth it? £4? Yes. For £30? Have a think about it. Watch the videos. So the one final thing I have to say about this game is sometimes it gets a little bit surreal. The developers have a strange sense of humour. As you can see. Weird. Did I really just see that? Yeah, I did. So the final lesson is, whatever you do, don't hurt bunny rabbits. Bye.